Alright guys, today we're at the Vessel in Hudson Yards. We're gonna check out some other things in New York City. We just haven't decided on what we're gonna look at yet.
No plan.
No plan. We just came to see this. We figured we'd bring you guys along for the ride. It's kind of raining out. There are lots of people here, so we're just gonna hit it. I will be climbing the Vessel by myself because Dee wants no more of that. It's a lot of stairs. I'm gonna be really sweaty and really tired at the end of this. Alright, so I made it to the top. I am sweating my ass off. Let's see what it looks like from up here. So right now we're getting kicked off the Vessel because of severe weather. Hopefully it's not too severe, and hopefully we can get to some other stuff in the city. We'll see. I don't know. Now that we got kicked out, or now that I got kicked out of the inside of the thing.
He got kicked out. I didn't go up there.
And then the guy wouldn't let me get the good picture that I wanted with no people in it because I got two ladies' faces in it. But anyway, now we're gonna try and do the High Line, weather permitting. It's an old railroad station, subway station that they made into like a garden and a walking area. We are in the elevator, ducking out from the rain. It's started coming down a little heavy, and I don't want my camera gear out there.
Or my hair.
Oh, we're stopping at 3. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Embarrassing.
It's a vessel.
I'm pretty sure Mork from Ork landed in this thing, but I'm not really positive. The High Line is really cool. We're actually standing on the old tracks that they filled in with cement, but they've left these little sections that turned into gardens, and they just left it the way it was. That's a hard hat.
It's a cool hat.
It's a hard hat. So the High Line actually has elevators so that it is wheelchair accessible. Everything is kind of a ramp. So if you are in a wheelchair and you're looking to come up here, it is definitely available to you. This building behind me has this retro future look where, you know, like back in the day, this is what they thought the future would look like. I really like this building. I don't know which building this is. Let me know in the comments. I really, really like this building.
It's cool.
This apartment right here kind of sucks because it's facing right over where everybody's walking, but it's still a really cool place. We're not sure if this is long-term parking down here or if this is like permanent parking or everyday parking. I don't know, but that's pretty crazy that they stack all the cars up like that. It's pretty wild. Now imagine the person that's on top of your car has really bad car maintenance and their oil is dripping on top of your car. Just picture that. We got sick of walking on the High Line because we were getting a little tired, so we got off the High Line, and then logically we walked over a mile to the Flatiron building, So here it is. I'm gonna get a couple different angles on it, and I don't know where we're off to next, but we'll figure it out as we go.
We'll figure it out.
We have been walking all day.
New York is super hot today.
It's not even that hot. There's a nice cool breeze, but it's just so humid. It's so humid. And we're disgustingly sweaty for you guys. But we decided to come to the New York Public Library so that we can cool off a little bit, maybe read something, show you guys how cool it is in there.
But mostly cool off.
Just in case you kids didn't know, this is what's called a payphone. You used to put a quarter in it, and then you make a phone call. This was before cell phones, but they have them here. Very, very old school. So we were going to start from the bottom, but we decided to take the elevator up to the top floor and then work our way down so that we don't have to climb any stairs or anything like that, because we're pretty tired. We're really out of shape. So we're going to start on the third floor? Third floor. And then there's a ground floor. But
right.
We're going to start on the third floor and work our way down. So the end of that is very, very rushed. I was kind of just running out the door because they were kicking us out because this place just closed. I didn't know that they closed at 8 o'clock, and it is 8 o'clock. So we are outside again. We're gonna find something else to do, and then we're gonna head home. So we don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we'll figure it out.
We've had no idea what to do this whole time, and we've actually had a pretty cool day. So let's see what else we can get into. We got kicked out of the library. We didn't get kicked out. It closed. And then we decided to walk about half a mile down to Rockefeller Plaza.
And that's where we are now. So we're gonna walk around and get some good shots. Pictures are gonna be pretty awesome from here. So go to Instagram, check out our page.
Yeah!
So a fun fact, I actually used to work in this building, and Sirius Radio is here, so whoever was visiting Howard Stern or any of those radio stations, the guests would come downstairs and we would just see them passing by. If you look into some of the older pictures on the Instagram page, you'll see some of the people like Ozzy Osbourne, and I forget who else there was actually. So we've decided to do all the touristy shit and come to Times Square. And then we're gonna head home because we're getting really tired.
Yeah.
I'm sure we've got a whole video out of this.
And smelly.
Yeah. Do you guys see how touristy it is? Everyone's taking pictures. Do you see that? Are you seeing this? Are you all seeing this? Look at this. It's literally as touristy as it gets. There are all the scams here and everything too. It's crazy. Is about coming to Times Square. It's just packed with people. Maybe it's the history of what it was in old New York, but now it's just a bunch of lights and billboards and advertisements. You see advertisements on YouTube, you see them on Instagram, you see them on Facebook, you see them everywhere. There are already advertisements everywhere, and people come here to take pictures of advertisements in Times Square. I don't understand it, but it is a tourist attraction. So if you want to come and check it out, this is what it is.
I think you say it tourist trap.
Yeah, it is a tourist trap. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so we're gonna close the video out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely share, because we want to get our name out. It's kind of difficult on social media to do travel stuff. So if you like what we do, go ahead and share it with everyone that you think will enjoy it as well. We are no longer in the city. We're back on Long Island. We're in East Rockaway, and we're eating at the Lazy Lobster. It's a pretty good place. Nice local place. We're all the way over here though, because they have a cover band and I can't use their music. So we're gonna give you some drone shots, because I just fixed the drone. So now we have a drone again. So that's nice. So you enjoy that, and we'll see you guys at the next spot.